Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Keith Frog Honeycutt Ellis, 69, died Wednesday. Memorial services are tomorrow at 2, live streamed at Fair Funeral Home. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to the service and other times at the residence on Trogdon Drive. He was born in Guilford County, graduated from Moorhead High School, class of 1970, and attended Draper Pentecostal Holiness Church. Surviving are wife Janet Rogers Ellis of the home, daughters Summer Katie Ellis and husband Josh Shields of Eden and Casey Ellis of Hickory, brother of Eden and sister of Atlanta. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to Hospice of Rockingham County, Gibson House, or to the Gideons International. Funeral services for Ruby Glenda Coleman Neely are today at 2 at Stoneville Pentecostal Holiness Church, where she was a lifetime member, with burial at Stoneville City Cemetery. Ray Funeral Home is serving the family. 2 announcements from Boone & Cook Funeral Home. Funeral services for Arnie Thomas Roberts are today at 2 with interment at Danview Cemetery. The family will receive friends at 1. Visitation for Sandra Lee Meeks Mabes is tomorrow evening, 6 until 8. Funeral services for Elmer Thomas Tom Alderman, 72 of Madison, are today at 2 at Ellisboro Baptist Church. Reverend Keith Roberts and Reverend Eddie McClure officiating, with interment in the church cemetery. He was born in Radford, was a 1966 graduate of Madison Mahodan High School, and a 1970 graduate of the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. He retired from Miller Brewing Company in Eden after 30 years of service and was owner of Alderman's Tax Service. He was a member of Ellisboro Baptist Church, where he served as deacon chairman, cemetery committee chairman, Sunday school teacher, church trustee, and member of the God and Country Committee. Also, the choir and praise team. He was director of the Challenge to Build campaign in 2000 to build the current church sanctuary. He also served on the Dan Valley Missionary Baptist Executive Board, chairman of the Rockingham County Planning Committee for the Elderly and Disabled, the board of directors for the Rockingham Council of Bible Education, and a Gideon in the Madison Mahodan camp, serving as treasurer. He organized fundraisers over the years for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, the American Cancer Society, and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and was honored by the Rockingham County Commissioners earlier this year for service to his county and church. Survivors include his wife of 52 years, Cynthia White Alderman of the home, daughter Amy Alderman Griffin and Kevin, 1 grandchild, all of Madison, sister Rhonda Brim and Cecil of Mahodan, brother John Alderman and Ann of Burlington, and dog Porthos. The family thanks Dr. Peter Iniver and staff for their care. Memorial contributions may be made to the Gideons International or Ellisboro Baptist Church Cemetery Fund. Colonial Funeral Home is serving the family.